attention.
What is up, you guys, and welcome to a new episode of Jay's Gaming World. Today I'm doing a little bit different of a build. I am doing a community lot. This is a speed build. I decided that I wanted to do a little cafe. It will be up in the gallery, and it will be up available for download. The name of the download is Cookout Lookout Cafe. Because I built it in Newcrest where the Cookout Lookout is. Feel free to change the name once you download it. But that's the name that fit me and that it suited me. So that's the name that I used for my build. So I wasn't too sure when I started building this which direction I wanted to go. So I kind of started playing around and doing things like you see here. And I eventually got to what I eventually got. And I was pretty happy with the end result. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how I got to it. In here, I am playing around with the roofing tool, and you guys know me and the roofing tool. We're just not friends. But I was trying to figure out how to do this roof, and it kind of looked funky. But I eventually got the roof that I wanted. I wanted, and I want to apologize real quick because I wanted to upload a lot more than I have been uploading. I've been doing about 1 to 2 uploads a week. I wanted to, when I started off, I was doing a lot more. But certain things are going on in my life that are taking up my time. So I do want to apologize for that. I would love to post more stuff, but for right now, when I get in here, the time that I get is the time that I get. So I'm sorry if I don't upload as often as I like, but I'm gonna keep putting up content in the gallery. And hopefully you guys will, continue to follow me. In here, I'm pretty much settling for the shape. I like the shape that I came up with. I don't know what it reminded me of, but I was thinking to myself, it's kind of like a rural cafe, like a little area for people to come drink coffee, eat pastries, and entertain themselves. So I knew that I definitely wanted like a stage area. And that's why you see the octagon shaped part of I almost said the house of the lot. It's gonna, that area right there is gonna be dedicated for a stage and performing, and it's connected directly to the cafe. So I was like, it's a small town cafe, but it's just an area to hang out and have fun, and that was just pretty much my idea. So in here, you pretty much see me just play with a paint tool. I wasn't sure what color to paint this. I didn't want to use like bricks and stuff because I think that you see a whole lot of that and there's no reason for it. But I also didn't want to go with like a bright color or anything. I just kind of wanted it to be neutral and look nice. and here's what I did. I thought that a contrast between a dark part of the build and a light part of the build would look nice. And I think as you see everything else that I did with the build, it made sense. Just pretty much playing with the terrain tool, the porch. Because at this point, I wasn't too sure that I loved this porch. So I wanted to make it a little bit different. And I think I succeeded at that. I like the overall look that I gave. I realized that if I would have done a really big porch, like you could have tables and stuff out there. But it's not always about necessarily having the biggest build. Sometimes you just want something that looks nice, and that's what I went for here. Just something that looked nice to me. I think once I threw this railing in, I started getting an idea for what I wanted the space to look like, and I went from there. So really doing that fencing on the porch really helped me. Oh, okay, this is where I want to go with this, and then it just became a lot easier to build. Again, it just, I'm like, okay, this looks like something now. Oh my god, I have been so tired. my jobs have been extremely overwhelming recently. There's just a lot going on. I work with kids all day, so of course there's a lot going on, and I've just been going through some personal things too, and it's kind of nice to find a little bit of time to come on YouTube and play around with you guys and do my builds because yeah, it's a little bit of fun that I get from everything else that I do that's stressful. Um, so as you can see, I have this sort of like gray and brown aesthetics to the outside, and I really like how that looks. It's neutral, but I think it still looks strong, and I'm a big fan of it. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go inside and start working on the, yeah, right there, and start working on the cafe itself, and on the placement. I wanted, like, again, I wanted to keep it basic. So there's 4 basic tables in this cafe, and you'll see that in a little bit. And there's the coffee area and the stage area and a bathroom. So pretty simple stuff, but yet I think when it's all put together and it's all filled, it kind of looks really good. There we go. I have other videos that I have done that I want to upload. They're just not edited yet. But I did start like a Minecraft thing, and I love Minecraft. So I want to do like a survival thing. That's recorded, but it's not done editing. I have a lot of editing stuff to do. I think I have a couple other builds that I wanted to do. And with my WWE series, I have the matches recorded for another episode, but I haven't done the voiceover or the editing and all that fun stuff yet. So that's kind of where I am on my stuff. This video, I'm definitely further into the editing thing, so I'm hoping it will be up today. Today is Sunday for me, the 17th of February. So I'm really hoping that by tonight, this video is up and posted. So if I don't post anything else this week, I at least got this one video in there. Although I'm shooting for more. I would love to do another Let's Play on my Legacy Challenge this week. So that's a goal right there. Yeah, my goals aren't like go out and make money and stuff. It's like record videos. Now I actually do go out and make money. I have 2 jobs, and that's part of my problem why I don't have time. So this time that I spend here and I spend playing The Sims they're pretty fun. I've been wanting to take up more challenges, you guys. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. What challenges would you like Jay to take and Jay's Gaming World to take? So that's that. I really like what I did with this bathroom, because usually I do it like a double vanity or whatever, but I think putting those shelves in the sink, I think it kind of looks different and it looks nice, and I love what I ended up doing with this bathroom. When I'm doing this bathroom actually inspired my whole build. I was like, ooh, there's just a little bit of green in this bathroom, but that little bit of green really just gives it this nice aesthetic, this nice look. So I kept that up throughout the whole build. I don't have an overwhelmingly amount of green, but I think I have just enough green that it looks nice. It looks nice. Don't worry about those lights either. Sometimes I just put those lights up to brighten up the place, but then I get rid of those lights because they're hideous and replace them with nicer lights and stuff. But there's that. Picking the color. Again, I picked a light mint color. I think it just contrasts everything really nice. And I kept that throughout the house because I thought it looked nice. But for right now, I'm trying to decide how I want to do tables. And then I immediately after I put this up, I decided I don't think I want a booth. So I got away from the booth idea and did other things. But there we are. I'm like, okay, if I'm not doing a booth, what can I do? What can I do? So I decided to go for smaller tables because just I think they give it a nicer contrast. And it's easier to do more when you got a bunch of little stuff than to do one big thing and then you're kind of stuck with it. So I went for these tables right here, and then I picked specific those. See, I like those chairs because they have just a little bit of green in them, and I was like, well, that's gonna look nice. So I decided to keep that look throughout the cafe. Ooh, trying to stretch out a little bit. I've got a little bit of back pain going on right now, but it's all good. I got a lot of stuff. I still got to go outside and clean my car. And you know, I'm gonna definitely have to do that after I'm done doing this voiceover, because and it's done. But I at least wanted to get this voiceover done first. I still got about 9 minutes on this voiceover, so yeah, got a lot on my mind right now. Not as far as bad stuff, but I'm like, I gotta go out there. I gotta clean this car. I gotta still gotta go to the grocery store and do some grocery shopping. I got a couple things that I want to do today. I think I gotta get out to the bank, but I just haven't been motivated. And I was like, you know what? I've been neglecting the channel, and I want to give the channel some attention. So here I am, adding some time. I'm about to get inspired here and do like a little meeting sitting nook in that back corner, and I really like the way that came out. So I just wanted to give you a heads up, because I see that that's where I'm at right now. At first I'm like, I'm just gonna put a plant there. I'm like, ooh, I can do a lot more than just a plant. So I did a little, like, I don't know, like a gathering corner, a sitting corner. Whoop. And I really like how this came out. Again, you can find this build in the gallery by looking for Cookout Lookout Cafe. That is the name of the build. That is how you can find it. It is on the gallery right now, because I uploaded it to the gallery right before I posted this video. So there's that. So yeah, just a nice little meeting area. It fills up space, but also, you know, adds comfort and adds hominess to the area. Here I am trying to design the stage area, and that's what I do now. I definitely wanted it to look musical, but also, you know, if they want to do like a comedy routine, I wanted that to be an option too. So that's kind of what I went for. I wanted to put a stage there, but I realized that there wasn't much that that would have been like, I don't know, like really nice looking, and I didn't want it to look like basic. I wanted it to look nice, so I decided not to do a stage, and to kind of just create a stage looking area, which is what I did. I put up, you know, the guitar, I put up the keyboard, the microphone, and then I have a little bit of a carpet there, and it just kind of, you know, it looks like a specific area for entertainers. And that's what I wanted it to look like. So I think I got it. I slayed it. So there's that. I kind of like a lot how I put that love seat back there, because again, it makes it look like exclusive for like the celebrities, for the performance, for the performers. It's just special looking. So I like it a lot. So that's what I did with the design area. Getting ready to finish the stage area and then get some of the landscaping done. The landscaping was a little bit of the harder part for me to do, because I decided to do a pond. And I don't know, the ponds in these games, they're very, if you don't do them correctly, they're really fake looking. So I think they take time, you know, to use the painting tools and the rocks and stuff to really give it a nice aesthetic. So that's what I did. But here we are. Before I go outside and start landscaping, here is me putting proper lights into place, because the lights that it had before were really ghetto. So I'm looking for better lights. And I decided to go with these right here because they have a nice little green tone to them too. So it continues, you know, the look that I was going for. So there's that. You know, nothing special. They're just lights, but still, I mean, I think this nice green, gray, brown combination of colors looks really nice. It looks like a rural cafe, and that's what I was going for. You know, if you're in the country and you know you just need a place to go drink some coffee, this is kind of what you would find, a little corner that looked like this. So moving on to the outside now. Wanted to play with the aesthetics of the building too, as well as give it some sitting area outside. I thought about doing tables and stuff, but then I was like, no, because really, if you're like in a rural place like this, Newcrest, it gets snow and everything, so not a whole lot of people are gonna want to eat outside. I quickly decided not to go for those awnings. At first, I thought they were all the rage, and then I'm like, what am I thinking? They don't look very nice. So I'm thankful that I got rid of them. I mean, I like that awning in particular. I just don't like it for this particular build. So I got rid of it, and I'm happy that I did. I was trying to play with other awnings, but then I quickly realized I don't want to do awnings at all. So I didn't. I got rid of all the awnings and moved on to the landscape. But I was still at this point trying to, you know, play around with other stuff. Maybe trying to decide for a different look, but ended up deciding no, that I just wanted to do what I did. And that's what you guys see here. So here I go with the whole pond idea. I don't usually build a whole lot of ponds because I think they can get aggravating. To look real, at least you know, it's a whole lot of stuff you got to do. But I actually like how this pond came out. So there you go. That's the basic layout of the pond, and then I went in with some of the mossy stuff, you know, just to make it look nice, to make it look like a real pond. And then, you know, I added some colors, some rocks, and I think I did a good job of making it, you know, look just more than a basic cheap pond. The rocks really, I think, really help it, give it a nice vibe. I sized the rocks up and down, and I think that really makes it look real too. Rather than all the rocks be the same size, it kind of looks like a rocky area, maybe like a natural river or something like that. Although it's too small to be a river or a lake, but you know, it just makes it look natural. I should have changed the color of the water, but I didn't. I can probably do that at some point when, you know, or you can do that if you decide to download this lot. Be like, that's a little bit too bright blue of a water. Please feel free. I always tell people, make changes and show me the changes you made, because I always learn from people. But there I am, just laying out the pond. This took a lot of time, placing all these rocks. I was like, oh my god, this is taking forever. You don't see it on the build because I sped it up 4 times. So this is sped up 4 times. Sometimes I think about speeding up more, but then I don't really think guys don't get to see what I did, and I want you guys to at least see what I did, at least a little bit of my train of thought. So that's why I only speed it up 4 times, which makes for an almost 20-minute video. But still, I think it's nice for you guys to have some say and some look to the build. So there's the pond. And I wanted to do some landscaping, but not go all out in landscaping in this particular build. Something that I don't like about is landscaping is especially when you're playing with seasons. The seasons, I don't know. I like seasons a lot, and I love the packet. But then I think the lot sometimes look blah on seasons, especially like during the winter or right before spring. I'm like, I don't know that I want it. It just looks boring. But then again, I live in Pennsylvania, and you know, I deal with that anyways, with the changing of the weathers and the dead plants and stuff like that. But I like it when the plants and the trees and stuff are nice and blooming and beautiful. So that's why I don't landscape too much sometimes, because I'm like, man, seasons is gonna ruin my landscape once winter hits. I'm a summer type of person. I like winter a lot because I like the cold weather, but I like the beautifulness of summer. I like the trees. I like the warmth. I like to go out. I like to get wet. You know, I like to get on the beach and stuff. So that's always nice. But I did do some landscaping here, and I like the landscaping that I did. I think I did just enough. But that's pretty much it for right now. I think I just go inside to give a quick show and a quick tour. You know, there's a little bit of a dining area, a place to order your coffee and pastries, a bathroom, a stage area, and of course, a whole landscape outside. So I'm just gonna let this video wrap up, and that is everything. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye.